Hello, my dear children. Today we are going to travel to ancient Greece. First, let's see the location of Greek civilization. Greek civilization evolved in the peninsula that lies between the Ionian Sea on the west and Aegean Sea on the east, jutting out into the Mediterranean Sea and the chain of islands including Crete that lie to the south of this peninsula. What were known as city-states? By about 700 BC, states originated on the developed cities. Those were called city-states. නගර පදනම් කරගෙන බිහිවුණු රාජ්‍යයන් නිසා තමයි මේව city states එහෙමත් නැත්නම් පෞර රාජ්‍යයන් කියලා හඳුන්වන්නේ. Athens and Sparta were the most powerful city-states. So, what are the features of these city-states? Being small in area, having limited population, and giving political rights only to the citizens of those cities. Only the men in Greek civilization were considered as citizens. They gathered at one place, held discussions, and made political decisions. That is called direct democracy. This is the foundation of parliament democracy that can be seen in the modern world. The economic system of ancient Greece can be discussed under three categories. They are agriculture, animal husbandry, and trade. Ancient Greeks mainly cultivated crops like wheat, barley, grapes, and olive. They reared animals like cattle, goats, and sheep. They made trade relationships with countries like India, China, and Sri Lanka. Ancient Greeks called Taprobane to Sri Lanka. They traded goods like perfume, earthenware, linen, and wine. Let's have a look on the lifestyle of ancient Greeks. Greek society can be divided into three groups as elite, masses, and slaves. The elite lived in storied houses. Bedrooms, kitchen, storerooms had been constructed around the middle courtyard of those houses. The masses lived in small houses. Ancient Greeks ate food like vegetables, meat, fish, and barley, and wine was their most favorite drink. Ancient Greeks inherited a lot of beautiful artistic creations to the world. The artistic work they had done can be discussed under four categories as architecture, sculpture and statues, drama and theatre, and literature. They constructed huge buildings and churches. Polished limestones, marble, and floor tiles had been used in constructing churches. Temple Parthenon is one of the great examples for architecture. Natural appearance of the human body has been imparted to the statues. If we take the statue of discus thrower, we can identify the natural appearance of the human body has been imparted to that statue. They used ivory and gold in creating statues. The statue of goddess Athena is a great example for that. Ancient Greeks inherited comedy and tragedy dramas to the world. Aeschylus, Sophocles, Euripides were great playwrights who lived in ancient Greece. Ancient Greeks wrote books under the topics of histories and epics. The Iliad and the Odyssey by Homer are two Greek epics. Herodotus, Thucydides, and Aristotle were great historians. A good education system was existed and many professionals, philosophers and artists were lived in ancient Greece. Plato's Academy and Aristotle's Lyceum were prominent educational institutes of Greek civilization. Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle were great Greek philosophers. Hippocrates is considered as the father of Western medicine. And also Archimedes is one of the great mathematicians who lived in ancient Greece. Ancient Greeks believed and worshipped gods. There were separate gods for each and every city-state. God Zeus is the ruler of Greek gods, and also he was known as Lord of Lightning. And his daughter is goddess Athena. Parthenon temple was dedicated to her. Running, boxing, weightlifting, discus throwing are some of the examples for sports that were done in ancient Greece. The modern Olympic Games were originated in ancient Greece. Olympic Games are held every 4 years to commemorate god Zeus. Sometimes later, the city-states of Greece made efforts to dominate one another, so there arose disputes between some of the city-states. Taking advantage of these situations, King Philip of Macedonia invaded Greece, so the Greek civilization declined by around 146 BC. Democracy, philosophy, great artistic creations, and Olympic Games are the heritage that the world inherited from the Greek civilization. Okay, children, I hope you all enjoyed the tour of ancient Greece. So let's travel to ancient Rome on another day. Until then, stay safe at home. See you.